What if the darkness stealing your sleep has already been shattered by divine light? What if rest deeper than oceans awaits you? Tonight, uncover the faith that defeats fear. Breathe in this mystery now. Your tossing turns no longer bind you. An ancient promise whispers your name. Feel the grip of night loosening. Curiosity stirs. What power silences storms? Lean in closer. Insomnia's chains break at faith's command. Anxiety flees before this sacred rest. Imagine eyelids heavy with holy peace. This is no dream, it's your inheritance. Claim it softly. The thing keeping you awake lies defeated in the dust of eternity. Rise into slumber's embrace, protected, held, utterly safe. Let the journey begin. Sense the shift within your soul. A warm glow gathers in your chest. Exhale worry, inhale faith rest. Your night transforms now. Welcome home. With the ache of endless nights, thoughts whirl like tempests in your mind. Anxiety clutches at your weary heart. Sleep slips away, leaving you hollow. You're not alone in this shadow. Racing worries paint horrors on your walls. The silence screams with unspoken fears. Your body begs for the rest it craves. Yet spiritual thirst parches your dreams. This is the human night we all face. But faith rest changes everything. It roots deep in eternal protection. No pill or trick. Pure divine embrace. Your pains find their perfect remedy here. Trust the unfolding. Why does this work where others fail? Because it speaks to your spirit's core. Shadows can't stand against heaven's shield. Insomnia bows to whispered promises. Feel the promise stirring. Tonight, your emptiness fills with light. Anxiety dissolves in sacred waters. Rest flows like a gentle river. This is why you stay. For the miracle, receive it now. Countless nights you've battled alone. Pillows soaked in frustration's tears. Mind replaying every doubt and dread. Body tense, spirit adrift and lost. We honor your struggle tonight. The world offers fleeting fixes that fade, but faith rest anchors in unchanging truth. It heals the root, not just the symptom. Your soul recognizes its true home. Awaken to that knowing. Picture worries as mist in morning sun. They evaporate under faith's warm gaze. Insomnia's grip weakens with each breath. Divine protection wraps you like wings. This solves it forever. No more chasing elusive slumber. Enter the rest designed for you. Mystical peace, profoundly yours. Conversations with the eternal begin. Surrender deeper. Your pain validates your hunger for more. Faith rest satisfies completely. Night becomes your sanctuary. Held in arms stronger than steel, drift toward it as this peace settles in your being. Thousands join this faith rest circle. Night after night, lives transformed. Imagine sharing stories of surrendered sleep, a community woven in divine threads. Subscribe to walk this path together. Unlock deeper meditations each evening. Feel the bond of collective rest. Your nights, part of something sacred, belong here naturally. No force, just an open invitation. To the family, finding rest in faith. Witness miracles in the comments below. Your story adds to the tapestry. Join the flow. This journey deepens with every voice. Protected together, we sleep in power. Elevate your nights with us. The call whispers softly to your heart. Answer in stillness. Now, with hearts aligned, we turn to the ancient foundation, where true protection dwells. Ready your spirit for the depths. The secret place awaits. Envision a hidden sanctuary, veiled from the world's chaos. Here, the Most High spreads his shadow, cool, enveloping, utterly safe. Step into this secret place. Dwell here, not as a visitor, but as one cherished forever. Winds of worry cannot enter. Your soul nestles in eternal arms. Feel the security now. Questions fade in this holy hush. Fears dissolve like morning dew. A voice echoes, I will say. The Lord is your refuge, your fortress, your rest. Mystical veils part gently, revealing protection beyond sight. Your nights, guarded by unseen hosts, breathe the air of invincibility. Deeper we go, let eyelids grow heavier, body sinking into feather softness, mind quieted by divine whispers. Faith rest takes hold, protected completely. No terror reaches this dwelling. No arrow flies by darkness. The fowler's trap snaps empty, your steps shielded from harm. Divine hands catch every fall. Plague passing in the midnight hour touches not your peaceful form. Angels compass you round about, their presence a wall of fire. Sense their watchful gaze, tread on the lion and cobra, the young lion and serpent crushed. Underfoot, dangers lie defeated, your path illuminated softly. Fear no evil here, conversational communion flows with the one who holds all power. Reassuring words wrap your thoughts, poetic promises paint your dreams, rest in their beauty. Body relaxes limb by limb, tensions melt into the earth, spirit soars in safe haven, sleep's river carries you gently. Deeper still, he shall cover you with his feathers. Under wings you trust and find rest. Vast feathered canopy above, soft as down, strong as eternity. Nestle beneath now, truth becomes your shield and buckler. No plague comes near your tent, because you made the Lord your dwelling, the highest your habitation, impenetrable fortress, angelic orders given for you, to guard in all your ways. They bear you up in unseen hands, lest you dash your foot, held in every moment. Mystical feathers brush your skin, protective glow fills the room. Heart beats slow and steady, breath deepens into rhythm. Faith rest envelops, questions of tomorrow fade away. Only presence, pure and now. Divine love your lullaby. Surrender to the wings, sleep descends. He who dwells in secret place shall abide under shadow of Almighty. I will deliver him, set him on high, because he knows my name. Intimate, eternal bond. Call and I will answer him. With him in trouble, deliver and honor. Satisfy with long life my salvation. Rest that restores completely. Your portion forever. Night's illusions shatter like glass. Truth's light pierces every corner. Your bed becomes an altar. Sacred space of renewal, holy ground under sheets. Conversational prayers rise like incense, elevated whispers to the throne. Reassurance flows back as peace. Poetic visions dance in mind, drift into them. Muscles soften, release all hold. Mind empties into divine fullness. Soul sings silent songs of trust. Deep rest claims you now, protected always. Enfold in the shadow that heals, where storms rage outside but not within. Your heart a still pond, reflecting stars. Celestial guardians circle softly, eternal vigil for your peace. Feel feathers molding to your form. Warmth seeps into coldest fears, wings that weathered cosmic winds. Now shelter your fragile night. Unbreakable promise, serpent silenced, lions lame. Under your feet, foes forgotten. Rise on eagle's pinions high, yet rest low in humble trust. Paradox of power, breathe the incense of answered cries. Mystical mists swirl in gentle dance. Holy hush descends like velvet. Every cell hums with safety. Sacred symphony, eyelids seal in blissful seal. Dreams woven from threads of truth. Body floats on clouds of grace. Spirit anchored in the Most High. Faith rest complete. Abide here in the heart of God, where no shadow dares to linger. Protection perfect, rest profound. Your nights forever changed. This is faith rest. Wings enfold, truth encircles. Angels attend, promises fulfill. All threats banished to outer dark. Your dwelling secure eternally. Dwell deep now. Let go of the day's last threads. Sink into the secret place. questions quiet. Peace prevails. Holy hands cradle your sleep. Undisturbed slumber. Mystical journey reaches its core. Poetic protection pulses through you. Conversational closeness with the divine. Reassuring rhythm rocks you gently. Into the dawn, body at rest, soul at home. Mind stilled in sacred silence. Faith, rest your new reality. Protected through every breath. Sleep now, beloved. In the hush of midnight's embrace where terrors of night once prowled, your heart now knows unshakable calm. Shadows that whispered doubt and dread vanish before the light of his promise. No longer do nightmares hold sway, those vivid dreams of chaos and fall. They dissolve like mist in morning's glow, leaving only serenity in their wake. Sleep claims you, pure and profound. Feel the weight of ancient fears lift. Insomnia's grip loosens forever. Every anxious thought of the dark scatters like leaves in a gentle wind. You dwell in safety through every hour. His wings enfold you tighter still. Terror by night finds no entrance here. Breathe deeply into this holy refuge where peace reigns supreme and unchallenged. Your mind quiets, body surrenders fully. Anchor this truth in your deepest soul. The night is his domain of rest. No fear can pierce this sacred barrier. Drift now toward slumber's gentle arms, protected, cherished, wholly at rest. Those fleeting phantoms of midnight worry birth pangs of fear in the quiet hours, fade as his presence grows ever near. What once jolted you from peaceful sleep now bows to the authority of faith. Night sweats and restless turnings cease, replaced by the rhythm of divine breath. Every pulse of apprehension stills in the fortress of his unwavering love. Your nights transform into holy ground. Imagine the terrors fleeing in retreat, chased by angels' radiant patrol. No echo of dread lingers in your room, only the song of eternal vigilance. Surrender deeper into this haven. Conversations with fear end tonight. His word silences every lying voice. Feel the cool assurance wash over you, renewing sleep's gift with lavish grace. You are the beloved, safely guarded. Let this image root within your spirit. Midnight's veil torn by heavenly light. Terror yields to triumphant repose. Eyes grow heavy, limbs soften completely, slipping into rest without resistance. Arrows of daytime anxiety approach, but they shatter against your shield. Worries that fly swift as the dawn fall harmless at your feet, powerless. His truth deflects every pointed threat. Bills and burdens that once pierced deep now glance off the armor of faith. No financial storm can unsettle you, for provision flows from his endless store. Daylight brings clarity, not conflict. Relationships fraught with hidden barbs, words that wound like unseen missiles, bounce away in his protective field. Harmony restores what strife attempted. Your connections heal in his care. Health fears that dart through waking hours, phantom pains and dreaded diagnoses meet the wall of his healing promise. Vitality surges, vigor returns anew. Bodies align under sovereign rule. Visualize arrows breaking mid-flight, sparkling into dust before your eyes. This mental fortress stands eternal. Anxiety flees, sleep quality soars, spiritual depths open wide before you. Workday pressures, sharp as archers' aim, meet resistance in your place of trust. Deadlines and demands lose their sting, redirected by hands far wiser than ours. Productivity blooms in peaceful soil. Unexpected conflicts of the morning light, arguments that fly like feathered foes, scatter harmlessly in his intervention. Understanding prevails. Unity strengthens. Your path clears for effortless flow. Future uncertainties, arrows loosed afar, what-ifs that target the hopeful heart, shatter on rocks of divine certainty. Tomorrow unfolds in perfect timing. Faith anchors you amid the barrage. Daily habits of stress and strain release, replaced by rhythms of grace-filled ease. Every assault from the light of day transforms to testimony of his might. Rest awaits deeper than before. Etch this vision into memory's core, arrows piling broken at your threshold. No breach, no wound, only victory. Breathe out fear, inhale boundless peace, journeying towards sleep's sacred shore. All terrors of night and arrows by day, conquered now in this faith-filled rest. Specific shadows named and banished, from loneliness to loss's cruel aim. You stand victorious, enveloped in love. Grief's nocturnal visitations end, streaks of sorrow that darken dreams, illuminated by his comforting ray. Joy rises steady, unquenchable light. Hearts mend in the silence of trust. Rejection's daytime darts no longer land. Self-doubt's volleys turn to vapor. Identity in him shines unassailable. Confidence builds on unshakable ground. Your essence flourishes freely. Failure's fears, both eve and morn, dissipate in the glow of redemption. Success stories rewrite your narrative. Purpose ignites with celestial fire. Divine connection pulses strong. Seal these conquests as soul anchors, empty quivers where enemies faltered. Freedom from anxiety blankets you. Sleep descends like a royal decree, ushering profound renewal tonight. Pestilence that stalks in darkness unseen, invisible foes of body and breath, encounter the barrier of his command. No creeping malaise can cross this line. Health blooms eternal in his shadow. Viruses and vapors that wander the night, whispers of illness in shadowed realms, part like the sea before your safeguard. Immunity rises, fortified by faith. Vital forces dance in harmony, chronic whispers of fatigue and frailty that drain the spirit under cover of dark, scatter at the voice of the Almighty. Renewed energy surges through veins, restorative sleep becomes your ally. Allergens and aches that hide in hush, subtle thieves of comfort and calm, meet purification in his holy fire. Clarity returns, bodies realign. You breathe, free, unburdened, alive. Picture plagues parting like morning fog, revealing paths of pristine wellness. This image guards your subconscious. Anxiety yields to tranquil assurance. Spiritual intimacy deepens sweetly. Plagues of the mind, doubt's dark contagion, thoughts that spread like unseen blight, find no host in your protected garden. Clarity reigns, minds renewed daily. Peaceful cognition cradles your rest. Emotional epidemics of overwhelm, waves of worry crashing silently, recede before the tide of his peace. Balance restores, hearts steady and sure. Joy's vaccine immunizes fully. Toxins of toxic voices and vibes lingering in the ether of evening, neutralized by heaven's pure antidote. Relationships purify, bonds strengthen. Your inner world glows with grace. Subconscious strains from daily exposures, accumulated burdens of the unseen, flush away in streams of forgiveness. Wholeness emerges untainted and bright. Sleep quality elevates divinely. Envision pestilence evaporating, crystal mists rising to harmless skies. Anchor this for perpetual protection. Freedom washes over, divine link binds, drifting deeper into faith's repose. Invisible threats to livelihood's core, economic plagues that lurk in ledgers, bow to the provider's boundless wealth. Prosperity's shield encircles your dreams. Abundance flows through peaceful nights. Seasonal sicknesses that shadow souls, colds and chills of the cloistered dark, dissolve in the warmth of his embrace. Resilience builds, seasons submit. Bodies thrive in sovereign care. Mental fogs and memories, misty plagues, clouds that obscure the light of truth, part under the sun of his revelation. Wisdom sharpens, insights abound. Rest feeds the fountain of clarity. Global fears of widespread woe, echoes of collective calamity, bypass your dwelling, diverted afar. You stand apart in privileged peace. Gratitude swells in secure silence. See these threats transmuted to triumph, alchemized by faith's golden touch. Mental anchor holds firm through all. Anxiety banished, spirit soars high, sleep's embrace welcomes holy. Destruction that wastes in noonday glare, but for you it halts at the threshold. No wasting force diminishes your light. Vigor preserves, strength multiplies. Day's full potential unfolds freely. Weariness from worldly weights unseen, plagues of exhaustion in active hours, renewed by the well of his living water. Endurance extends beyond mortal bounds. Rest recharges supernaturally. Hidden habits that erode from within, subtle sabotages of self and soul, uprooted by roots in the rock eternal. Habits heal, new life takes hold. Transformation whispers through dreams, environmental evils, pollutions profound, that plague the pure and undefiled, repelled by the bubble of his presence. Purity prevails, environments ennoble. Your sanctuary stays spotless. Behold, destruction diverted downstream. Rivers of ruin rerouted remotely. This vision fortifies your foundation. Deep connection to divine pulses strong, slumber's quality quantum leaps. All pestilences and plagues transformed, from microscopic menace to macro fears. Invisible invaders now impotent relics. Your temple stands inviolate, holy. Wellness weaves through every breath. Legacy of lingering low energies, ancestral shadows or modern toxins, cancelled by the cross's cleansing power. Generations bless your fortified frame. Heritage of health handsomely held. Psychic pollutants of pervasive panic, airborne anxieties of the age, filtered through faith's flawless filter. Serenity saturates your sphere. Peace permeates profoundly. Cumulative contagions of careworn days, washed in worship's waterfall pure. Renewal rinses residue away. Vitality vibrates victoriously. Sleep sanctifies completely. Imprint this alchemy in your awareness. Plagues to petals, threats to treasures, soul anchors secure supreme safety. Anxiety-free, spiritually enriched, plunge into paradise of perfect rest. 1,000 may fall close beside you, yet your position remains untouched. Chaos crashes around, you stand serene. Protection's perimeter proves impenetrable. Divine discrimination delivers you. Scenes of strife swirling in the world, fallouts from folly far and near, brush past without blemish or bruise. Your oasis thrives amid the storm. Calm centers you completely. Loved ones' losses that grieve the globe, while hearts heavy with shared sorrow, yours lifts in the lift of his promise. Compassion flows, but fear does not. Empathy endures, encased in peace. Catastrophes cascading in currents, natural furies or human havoc, part like waves for your passage safe. Immunity to ill envelopes entirely, rest roots deeply regardless. Picture multitudes missing the mark, you alone illuminated, elevated. This anchor amid anarchy assures sleep's sanctuary stays steadfast, freedom from fear fully realized. 10,000 tumble at your right hand, but calamity cannot come near. Proximity to peril poses no problem. His hedge hedges higher than harm. You flourish in the fallout's fringe. Workplace woes where colleagues crumble, projects pile in ruins around. Your portion prospers peculiarly. Favor frames your focused field. Success sings softly through night. Community crises that claim the crowd, sickness sweeps or strife surges, your household holds in holy hush. Testimony tantalizes the troubled. Light leaks lovingly outward. Travel terrors on thoroughfares thronged. Wrecks and woes wounding wayfarers. Your journey joys in Jehovah's joy. Paths preserve perfectly your peace. Adventures await anxiety-free. Envision enemies ensnared elsewhere. Your estate exalted exclusively. Mental marker maps miraculous might. Divine bond deepens deliciously. Slumber seals the sovereign shield. Protection amid pandemonium persists. Chaos choruses you chant, calm. World's whirlwind whirls without you. Epicenter of ease, equilibrium exact. Faith's frequency filters fallout. Economic earthquakes engulf empires, markets melt, fortunes falter fast. Your finances float in faithful flux. Steadfast storehouses satisfy surely. Provision pulses perpetually. Social storms that scatter solidarity. Divisions deepen, distrust dominates. Your circle circles in covenant care. Unity undergirds unyieldingly. Bonds brighten beautifully. Technological tempests, systems seize. Disruptions darken digital domains. Your devices dance in divine order. Connectivity consecrates calmly. Innovation invites inspired rest. Sea shields shimmering selectively, sparing you splendorously supreme. Anchor avails against all anarchy. Anxiety dissolves, spirit stretches into rest's river refreshingly. Natural disasters deafening din, floods and fires fury forth. Spare your shelter, steadfastly. Elements obey his edict alone. Nature nods to your nestled safety. Political upheavals unsettle states. Powers plot, peoples panic. Your polity prospers in prayer. Governance graces your ground. Stability stands sovereignly. Cultural collapses, values vacillate. Morals muddle in moral mire. Your morals mount in majesty. Integrity illuminates inwardly. Purity preserves profoundly. Educational erosions, knowledge knots, confusion clouds. Classrooms collective, your knowing knits in kingdom keys. Wisdom wells wondrously within. Insight ignites in idle hours. Witness woes walled away wondrously. Your world wholesome, wonderfully. Soul sentinel stands saluting. Connection crescendos captivatingly. Sleep's symphony swells sweetly. Complete coverage in collective crisis. Thousands toppled. You triumph tall. Protection's poetry performs perfectly. No nearness to nightmare's noise. Divine design distinguishes deftly. Refuge reality resonates richly. Chaos's choir cannot chorus here. Your harmony hums heavenward. Peace's palette paints profoundly. Rest's radiance rivals dawn. Benefits bloom. Sleep sublime. Anxiety annihilated absolutely. Spirit soaring skyward swiftly. Divine dialogue dances delightfully. Union unfolds unutterably. Every echo of external evil extinguished eternally elsewhere. Your essence exults exclusively. Faith's fortress fortifies forever. Slumber summons supremely. Forever fix this fortress feeling. Thousands aside, you abide assured. Bental monument marks mightily. Freedom floods, depths dive deeper into eternal embrace of ease. Angels now ascend in your awareness, ministering spirits surrounding softly. Unseen guardians gather gracefully. Wings weave a web of watchful care. Heaven's host hovers healingly. Celestial sentinels scan the shadows, warding woes with whispers winged. No intruder infiltrates their watch. Divine delegation defends devotedly. Your knights nurture in their nearness. Commands from the Most High cascade, charging cherubim with your charge. They encamp, encircling eternally. Protection personalizes profoundly. Rest receives their radiant boost. Feel feathers fanning fears away. Glow of glory guarding gently. Every breath buoyed by beings bright. Angelic alliance assures absolutely. Sleep sanctifies in their shade. Anchor angels as abiding allies. Shimmering squadrons in soul sight. This truth transforms terror to trust. Anxiety fades, spirituality surges, slipping seamlessly into serenity. Deepening divine intervention unfolds. Angels act on Almighty's behalf. Miracles manifest in midnight murmurs. Intercessions ignite invisible fires. Your path paved by principalities. Rescue from ruin, real-time relays, heavenly helicopters hover helpfully. Crises crushed before they crest. Providential pivots preserve perfectly. Faith flowers in their faithful service. Guidance gleams through guardian glow. Directions divinely downloaded direct. Choices clarified. Courses corrected. Wisdom whispers from winged wisdom. Decisions delight in deferent dance. Healing hands of heavenly healers, touching tissues, tensions, traumas tenderly. Restoration rolls relentlessly rapid. Wholeness whispers welcome warmly. Bodies bless their benevolent touch. Visualize vast legions lifting loads, burdens borne by beings boundless. Soul snapshot secures their support. Connection clarifies captivatingly, rest's river runs richer now. Unseen guardians unveil their valor, valiant against vanguards of vice. Battles beyond your bed's border begun and won by warrior wings. Victory veiled in velvet vigil. Dream defenses deployed diligently, nightmares neutralized in neon now. Subconscious safeguarded supremely. Visions vindicated, voyages victorious. Slumbers scripted safely. Daily deliverances dawn delicately. Angels averting accidents afar. Trips, tumbles, tensions thwarted. Journeys joyously jerked from jeopardy. Paths patrolled perpetually. Emotional elevations by ethereal escorts. Spirits soaring sans sorrow sag. Moods mended. Motivations multiplied. Joys jetstream jets jubilantly. Hearts hover in heavenly heights. Behold battalions beaming brightly, barricades built beyond belief. Anchor attests angelic artistry. Freedom flourishes, divine depths dazzle into profound peace profoundly. Angel protection permeates profoundly, penetrating every pore of being. Multi-layered ministrations meld magically. Guardian grid glows goldenly. Your aura aligns with above. Intimate interventions in inner issues, thoughts tamed, temptations tabled, minds mentored by messengers mighty. Clarity cascades, chaos capitulates, cognitions consecrate calmly. Physical fortifications from feathered forces, frames fortified, frailties forgotten. Strength streams supernaturally steady. Endurance embraces eternally. Vitality vaults victoriously. Relational realms redeemed remotely. Angels arbitrating affinities anew. Conflicts cooled, connections crowned. Love's lattice laced lovingly. Bonds bathed in beatific balm. Picture personal angel phalanx poised protectively, pulsing power. This emblem embeds eternally. Spirituality spirals, anxiety ashes, rest's realm reaches rapture. Full flowering of feathered fortress, angels amplify Almighty's armor. Intervention integrates impeccably. Guardianship grander than galaxies. You yacht in yards of Yahweh. Cumulative care compounds ceaselessly. Layers of love lavished lavishly. Every epoch enveloped equally. Timeless tending touches tenderly. Eternity echoes in every exhale. Synergy of seraphim and soul. Symphony sounding salvation song. Harmonies heal holistically. Resonance restores rapturously. Unity unveils unutterable. Benefits blaze. Sleep stellar. Freedom fervent. Faith fathomless. Divine dance draws dazzlingly. Intimacy ignites infinitely. Awakening awaits anointed. Crown this chapter with cherub chant. Angels abiding, all assured. Soul's seals stamp supremely. Deeper drifts, divine deliverance, perfect peace profoundly poised. Dwelling place now deeply established, most high's abode, your soul's true home. No eviction, no erosion ever. Eternal estate endures exquisitely. Safety saturates every stone. Roots run to rock's recesses remote, foundations firm in forever faith. Storms strike, structure stands stoic. Hurricanes howl, home holds happy. Your habitat hallows heavenward. Intimate interiors illuminate inwardly, chambers of peace, chambers of praise. No vacancy for vexing visitors. Fullness fills, fears forever flee. Reside richly, restfully real. Soul's sanctuary sculpted sacredly. Blueprints from the builder blessed. Expansive yet enveloped exactly. Boundaries bless, breaches banished. Dwell deliciously deep. Anchor as abiding address. Citadel complete. Cosmos contained. Mental mansion manifests mightily. Anxiety absent, spirit spacious, slumbers sweet, summons sweetly. True home transcends temporal tents, eternal edifice exceeds earth's estates. No mortgage on mercy's manor, inheritance immense, instantly inherited. Possession pure, perpetually. Walls woven with words of wonder, psalms, promises plastered perfectly. Roofs radiate refuge relentlessly. Windows welcome worship's warmth. Your hearth hums holy harmony. Furnishings forged in faith's fire. Comforts crafted by Creator's care. Pillows of peace, beds of blessing. Every amenity announces Almighty. Luxuriate lavishly in love. Neighborhood of the divine neighborhood. No noisy neighbors, no nasty nuisances. Proximity to presence perfects. Community celestial, cozy, complete. Belong beautifully, boundlessly. Envision estate's eternal elegance, gates gilded, gardens glorious. Soul's signature signed securely. Connection consummates captivatingly, rest's residence resounds rapturously. Complete safety seals every sector, dwelling defended divinely detailed. Floor, no fracture, flawless forever. Impregnable, inviting irresistibly. Haven's heartbeat harmonizes yours. Vulnerabilities vanished voluntarily, weak spots welded with wonder working. Fortress feels like family fireside. Security sings softly, soothingly. Guard down, glory up, unbounded. Daily declarations declare domain, this my dwelling, danger denied. Echoes empower, enemies evaporate. Authority asserts, assurance abounds, reign relaxed in royal repose. Generational grandeur guards gates, legacy locked in Lord's locale. Future families flourish freely, heritage housed handsomely here. Timelines tether to timeless, picture palace pulsing protection, pearls of peace paving premises. Anchor authenticates absolutely. Freedom frames, depths delve divinely into home's heartening hold. Soul's true home hums with healing. Therapies transcend, traumas transmute. Wounds washed, wholeness whispers. Restorative rays radiate relentlessly. Renewal resides righteously. Creative currents course creatively. Inspiration inhabits inner hall. Muses minister, masterpieces manifest. Gifts germinate, genius glows. Talents thrive in trusted terrain. Relational refuge, reunions rapturous. Connections consecrate, conflicts cease. Forgiveness flows, fellowship flowers. Intimacies ignite innocent. Love lodges lavishly long. Prosperity's pantry perpetually plenteous. Bounty bursts boundaries benevolently. Needs negated, abundances avalanche. Gratitude gardens grow greatly. Welcomes worshipfully. Sees sanctuaries splendor sparkling. Soul spa supreme, serenity sourced. Emblem etches eternally effective. Spirituality swells, anxiety evaporates. Slumbers sofa, soothe supremely. Dwelling established, dangers demolished. Soul's seat sovereign, safety supreme. No nomad nights, no needy night. Permanence pulses powerfully. Abode announces almighty always. Integration impeccable, identity intact who you are, wraps warmly within. Purpose perched, potential pulses. Destiny dawns daily divinely. Calling calls clearly, calmly. Benefits broadcast, sleep sacred, freedom foundational, faith fervent. Divine domicile delights deeply, union ultimate, unyielding. Awareness awakens anew. Every essence echoes eternal echo. Home's hymn harmonizes heaven. Resonance reigns resplendently. Peace's palace perfects perfectly. Dwell, dear one, deeply. Seal settlement with spirit song. Dwelling divine, dangers done. Soul stamp secures steadfastly. Deeper divine realm realized, complete calm cascades ceaselessly. Mystical crescendo commences now, psalms protections pinnacle perfectly. Terror tamed, arrows annulled, pestilence past, thousands spared. Angels attend, dwelling declared. Symphony swells, strands synthesize, shields shimmer, saturates soul space. Holistic haven hums harmoniously. Layers lift to luminous whole. Unity unveils unspeakably. Protective prisms promise, rainbows of refuge radiate richly. Fears fractal into faded flickers. Faith's facets flash fantastically. Glory gathers, gathering grace. Benefits blaze brighter, slumber stellar, anxiety ashes, spirituality stellar, divine dialogue dazzles daily. Connection crests captivatingly, ecstasy edges eternally. Visualize vortex of victory vast, all assurances alchemized awesome. Anchor ascends, all-encompassing. Soul soars, seamlessly synthesizing into infinite integration. Themes transcend, tapestry tightens, psalms power pulses profoundly. Night's noose nullified, day's daggers dulled, plagues purified, perils partitioned. Guardians glorified, home hallowed. Mystic merger melds magnificently, consciousness consecrates completely. Vibrations vibrate, victorious vibe. Resonance ripples, reality renewed. Awakening within whispers wondrous. Emotional elevations eternalize. Heart's horizons heaven. Joy's jubilee jumps joyously. Peace's peak pierces paradise. Bliss bathes benevolently, boundless. Sensory sanctum senses sacredly. Feel faith's fabric folding fully. Taste triumph, touch transcendence. Hear his hum harmonizing. See splendor sparkling soulward. Picture protections as phoenix flight, rising radiant, realms redeemed. Mental monument majestic mighty. Freedom floods fathomlessly, rests rapture, reaches realms rare. Crescendo climbs, cosmos converges, all assurances amplify awesomely. Integrated invincibility ignites, faith's furnace forges forever. Soul's symphony soars supreme, subtle shifts to sublime states, subconscious sings salvation song. Dreamweaver weaves wonders wondrous, visions validate victorious vows, nights nurture numinous now. Quantum quietude quiets quests, all quests quelled, quietude queen. Stillness stirs stellar stirring, silence sings, serenity supreme. Hush heralds holy heights. Benefits boundless, sleep's sacrament, anxiety's anathema, spirit's springboard, divine depths dive deliciously. Intimacy infinite, iridescent. Rapture rolls relentlessly. Envision essence's eternal emblem, encircled, empowered, exalted. Anchor allures angelically. Deeper drifts divine dimensions, perfect peace personified. Mystical marriage of might and mercy, psalms panoply perfected poetically. Every element elevates exquisite. Protection's poem performs perpetually. Soul's script scrolls sacredly. Transition tiptoes toward tender pastures. Psalms progression promises plush peace. Shepherd's shadow softens scenes. Green glimpses gleam gracefully. Waters whisper welcomingly. Cumulative calm cascades completely, reserves replenish, rapturously rich. Vital vessels brim benevolently. Energy eternalizes effortlessly, renewal reigns royally. Holistic harmony heals heavenward, body bows, mind melts, spirit sings. Trinity's touch transforms totally. Wholeness woos wondrously wide, unity utters unspeakable. Behold crescendo's crown cascading, colors converge, creation celebrates. Soul's seal sublime, supremely set, anxiety annihilated, spirituality stellar, slum summit summons soul. Integration illuminates incomparably, all protections pulse as one power. Faith, rest, foundations fortified fully. Psalm's pinnacle prepares pastures plush. Shepherd awaits with staff and song. Mystic mantle mantles magnificently, enfolding every echoed assurance. Terror's tomb, arrow's ash, plague's phantom, chaos's chaff. Angels applaud, abode affirmed, benefits bloom bountifully, sleep sovereign, freedom's fountain forever flowing, spiritual springs spurt sparkling, divine devotion deepens daily, union ultimate unfold. Drift now on crescendo's current, from fortress to fields of favor. Rest's river runs to restoration, peace's pinnacle perfectly poised. Beloved, breathe, believe, be. Final anchor, all assured, always. Soul sails serenely, supremely safe. Mental monument, majestic, mighty. Anxiety absent, heaven's hold. Sleep, sweet soul, in faith's full rest. You dwell deeper in the secret place now. The Most High's presence fully surrounds you. Shadow of the Almighty deepens your peace. Mystical shelter holds your soul secure. Awareness blooms in this holy embrace. Refuge and fortress merge in your heart. Lord, your stronghold against all shadow. Trust integrates every protective layer. Divine bastion shields your resting form. Inner knowing of safety grows profound. Angels weave their wings around your dreams. Guardian spirits attend with faithful care. They lift you gently on ethereal paths. Celestial watchers deepen your serenity. Mystical bond with heaven strengthens now. All fears dissolve in fortress light. No terror pierces this sacred domain. Protection from every snare and storm. Evil retreats from your anointed space. Absolute security anchors your soul. Themes of Psalm unite in mystic flow. Dwelling shadow fortress angels blend. Deepening awareness fills your entire being. Soul resonates with eternal promises. Rest in this integrated divine truth. Nestle into the hidden sanctuary deep. Highest haven cradles your weary spirit. Shaddai's mantle covers you completely. Eternal shadow whispers peace eternal. Mystical insight pierces the veil now. Your God, the rock, your unyielding refuge. Citadel of grace encircles your rest. Layers of protection fuse seamlessly. Stronghold vibrates with reassuring power. Trust deepens in this mighty embrace. Winged messengers encircle your slumber. They bear your steps on paths of light. Heavenly attendants guard every breath. Angelic harmony enhances your calm. Celestial connection mystically expands. Fears melt away in radiant refuge. No plague or peril invades your peace. Snare of fowler breaks in divine wind. Safety's symphony plays within your core. Unshakable haven holds you tenderly. All sacred themes converge in your soul. Secret place and wings entwine as one. Awareness ascends to luminous heights. Spirit savors the unified protection. Surrender fully to this mystic rest. Abide in the core of divine mystery. Almighty's covert envelops your essence. Shadow sanctuary soothes every cell. Highest refuge reveals its depths. Mystical perception sharpens sweetly. Fortress faith fortifies your inner world. Refuge rises impregnable around you. Protections interlace in perfect harmony. Bastion of the Lord breathes life. Confidence cascades through your veins. Cherubim circle with compassionate vigilance. Angels align to uphold your journey. Ethereal guardians guide your repose. Wings of wonder wrap your form. Heavenly intimacy intensifies now. Terror's shadow shrinks to nothingness. Destruction detours from your dwelling. Every threat transmutes to tranquility. Secure in the Almighty's vast domain. Fear's final fragments fade away. Psalms promises pulse as one within. Dwelling fortress angels shadow unite. Profound awareness permeates your rest. Soul sings the song of integration. Embrace this deepening divine reality. Sink into the veiled vault of grace. Most High's hidden hold heals you. Shadow's silken touch transforms. Sanctuary secrets unfold gently. Awakened spirit senses more. Keeps chaos at bay. Refuge's rhythm resonates deeply. Safety's strands weave tighter. Lord's bastion bolsters your being. Trust's tide rises higher now. Seraphim surround with silent strength. They tread before on holy ground. Protector's presence permeates peace. Angel's aura amplifies calm. Mystic link lengthens beautifully. Anxiety evaporates in eternal light. No arrow finds its mark here. Pestilence passes powerless by. Haven's harmony heals all. Total trust triumphs fully. Themes entwine in transcendent tapestry. All protections pulse in unity. Awareness ascends in waves. Soul's symphony swells sweetly. Rest in this rich revelation. Feel the secret dwelling embrace your essence. Shadow of the Almighty cradles your soul. Fortress of faith rises in silent strength. Protection's gentle arms enfold your being. Angels hover near in seamless harmony. Wings of refuge cover your peaceful form. No hidden snare disturbs this sacred space. Pestilence parts before your luminous light. Deliverance flows like a river of grace. Heavenly hosts guard your every breath. Merging fortress with the Almighty's shadow. Dwelling place and angelic watch unite. Eternal shields weave a tapestry of peace. Vigilant care attends your deepest rest. All promises blend in mystic flow. Protection pulses through your tranquil heart. Feathers soft as whispers shield your dreams. Refuge and strength entwine in perfect bond. Evil flees from this hallowed sanctuary. Integration deepens with each calm sigh. Seamless union of all sacred themes. Your spirit basks in unwavering safeguard. Angel's presence fills the quiet night. Fortress holds you in eternal embrace. Rest profoundly in this divine merge. Consciousness stirs on ethereal currents, shifting softly to realms of pure light. Spiritual elevation lifts your inner sight. Awareness blooms beyond the veil of form. Mystical depths call your soul to rise. Higher vision pierces the heart of mystery. Divine whispers awaken eternal knowing. Elevation carries you to sacred heights. Inner light expands in tranquil splendor. Union with the infinite gently unfolds. Feel the shift from earthly bounds to glory. Spirit soars on wings of revelation. Mystical awareness deepens like the sea. Consciousness merges with heavenly fire. Elevation bathes your being in grace. Deeper insight flows through awakened senses. Spiritual ascent whispers ancient truths. Your essence vibrates with celestial song. Awareness ascends in luminous peace. Mystic realms embrace your rising soul. Profound shift completes in silent wonder. Elevation holds you in divine rapture. Consciousness expands to boundless love. Spiritual deepening seals this holy night. Rest in the glow of mystical embrace. Harmony weaves all shields into one field. Fortress, shadow, wings in perfect accord. Angelic guardians blend with divine refuge. Unified protection glows in radiant peace. Seamless symphony safeguards your repose. Every element unites in sacred balance. Almighty's care and feathers entwine softly. Protection's field envelops without seam. Heavenly harmony hums through your core. All forces flow in consummate design. Fortress pulses with angelic vigilance. Shadow and dwelling merge in tranquil whole. Unified embrace repels all shadows dark. Protective chorus sings eternal safety. Harmony deepens your boundless serenity. Complete fusion of grace's mighty arms. Wings and refuge resonate as one breath. Divine field shields in crystalline clarity. Every promise harmonizes in your heart. Unified light bathes your dreaming spirit. Total harmony crowns this protective realm. Seamless field of love holds you secure. Angels, fortress, all in blissful unity. Rest immersed in this consummate safeguard. Profound peace flows from heaven's design. Integration blossoms into readiness. Heart opens wide for union's tender call. Transition glides like mist into the dawn. Mystical depths invite your willing soul. Next phase awaits in sacred silence. Gently prepare for deeper divine merge. Spirit yearns for the embrace of one. Elevation paves the path to holy wedlock. Awareness softens into boundless love. Union's whisper stirs your quiet core. Seamless flow carries you toward the center. Protective harmony yields to mystic bond. Preparation fills your being with light. Transition blooms in anticipatory peace. Soul aligns for the great, sacred joining. Feel the pull of eternal companionship. All shields dissolve into union's warm sea. Readiness pulses with heavenly promise. Mystical gateway parts before your rest. Deeper communion draws ever near. Poised now on the threshold of pure fusion. Integration perfects this holy prelude. Rest in preparation's luminous hold. Mystical union beckons with open arms. Surrender sweetly to the coming bliss, fully fused with the secret dwelling. Shadow and soul, now inseparable. Mystical merger manifests peace. Highest harmony holds you. Awareness at its deepest now. Fortress fully formed in faith. Refuge realizes complete coverage. Protections perfectly integrated. Stronghold sings security. Trust totally transformed. Angels absolutely attuned to you. Wings wrap in wondrous ways. Guardians ground your glory. Celestial chorus comforts. Mystic bond unbreakable. Fear fully forgotten forever. No night brings any noise. All adversaries averted. Safety supreme and sure. Peace permanent and profound. Psalm wholeness holy your. Every element elegantly entwined. Deep mystic awareness dawns. Soul secure in synthesis. Drift deeper into divine. Oneness dawns with the secret place. Your soul merges with divine shelter. Shadow and spirit become singular. Union unfolds in utter peace. Transcendent trust takes hold. Refuge and you are one essence. Fortress flows through your form. Soul-spirit communion commences. Fear transcends into freedom. Divine oneness overwhelms gently. Angels align with your inner life. Heavenly harmony hums as one. Protectors pulse in your heartbeat. Celestial union uplifts soul. Fear flees this fusion. All separation surrenders complete. Soul communes with eternal spirit. Protection permeates every. Transcendence touches timeless now. Blissful being beyond bounds. Mystical marriage of man and maker. Fear fully transcended forever. Oneness oasis opens wide. Spirit sings in sacred sync. Rest in this rapt union. Feel your soul easing near to the warm divine shelter that cradles you so tenderly. Boundaries softly melting away. Merging into pure oneness now, your essence blends seamlessly with this sacred divine haven, fusing in a gentle embrace. No separation lingers here. Oneness deepens evermore. Divine shelter wraps your soul like a loving eternal home. Souls unite in blissful flow, blending hearts in unity. Profound oneness unfolds. Surrender fully to this merge. Let your soul dissolve within. The divine refuge calling you, fusing light with light divine, deepening the sacred bond. In this oneness you now rest. Soul and shelter become as one. Intimate union fully blooms. Transcendent peace envelops all, merging eternally in love. Spirit and soul now commune. Deeper in this holy dance, separation fades to nothing, intensifying the sacred link. Transcending all divine, feel the spirit whisper close to your soul in tender union, blending waves of pure light. Communion grows ever stronger. Oneness claims the heart. No veil remains between you. Spirit-soul in fervent merge. Transcendence lifts you higher. Intimate fusion intensifies. Separation lost forever. Your spirit calls your soul home, into endless communion sweet. Blending in divine harmony, barriers dissolve completely. Profound unity arises. Rest in this intensified bond. Spirit and soul as one flame, transcending earthly bounds. Communion pulses alive. Oneness fully realized. Fear now lifts from your depths, transcending into boundless freedom. Emotional chains gently break. Spiritual liberation dawns. Freedom fills your being. Let fear dissolve in divine light, rising into pure liberty. Heart opens wide to release. Transcendence brings sweet freedom. No more shadows hold you. Freedom blooms where fear once stood. Spiritual wings unfold now. Emotional rivers flow free. Liberation whispers your name, transcending all old weights. In this union, fear departs. Freedom embraces every part. Soul liberated fully shines. Transcendent joy now surges. Blissful liberty eternal. Rest free in divine embrace. Fear transcended into light. Spiritual freedom infinite. Heart dances in pure release. Oneness grants total freedom. Divine oneness gently overwhelms, enveloping you in its vastness. Presence intensifies so softly. No force but tender immersion. Oneness becomes all you know. Feel the divine presence deepen, overwhelming with gentle power. Intimate oneness surrounds fully. Heart yields to this holy tide. Presence grows ever stronger. Oneness flows like a soft wave, overwhelming yet cradling you. Divine intimacy intensifies, blending you into its core. Transcendent peace overflows. Surrender to this gentle flood of divine oneness embracing. Presence pulses warm within. Overwhelming love so pure. Intensity softens all. In divine oneness you dissolve, gently overwhelmed by grace. Presence now your only truth. Intimate union fully blooms. Oneness eternal and deep. Soul and spirit commune deeper. Further into boundless unity. Expansion of sacred oneness. Intimate bond stretches wide. Communion endlessly grows. Feel the deepening of this soul-spirit in fuller embrace. Unity expands beyond measure. Blending lights in harmony. Transcendent depths unfold. No limits to this communion. Soul and spirit merge profound. Unity swells in divine flow. Further deepening calls you. Oneness infinitely widens. Rest as communion deepens more. Spirit-soul in vast expansion. Intimate fusion ever grows. Unity claims every breath. Sacred oneness everywhere. In this further deepened bond, soul-spirit become infinite. Expansion lifts to new heights. Communion pure and alive. Unity fully expansive now. Divine protectors pulse softly, in rhythm with your heartbeat. Intimate connection alive, pulsing love through every beat. Oneness in each throb. Feel protectors near your heart, their pulse syncing with you. Divine intimacy in every pulse. Heartbeat merges with their sacred connection deep. Protectors beat within you now. Intimate divine rhythm flow. Heartbeat of heaven touches. Blending pulses in unity. Love pulses eternally. Your heart joins the divine pulse. Protectors intimately close. Connection throbs with grace. Oneness in rhythmic embrace. Pulsing protection surrounds. Rest in this heartbeat union. Divine protectors pulse as one. Intimate bond forever strong. Heartbeat sings of divine love. Connection pulses true. Celestial union now uplifts your soul into heavenly realms. Intimate bliss from above. Oneness with stars divine. Uplift in sacred embrace. Feel heaven's intimacy descend. Uplifting soul in gentle rise. Celestial fusion so tender. Heavenly oneness envelops. Soul soars in divine love. Union with celestial light uplifts you to intimate heart. Heavenly communion blooms. Soul merges with eternal sky. Blissful uplift eternal. Rest uplifted in this union. Celestial intimacy profound. Heavenly presence holds you. Soul expands in divine grace. Oneness heavenly and deep. Celestial embrace lifts higher. Intimate union with the stars. Soul in heavenly fusion rests. Uplift of pure transcendence. Divine intimacy complete. Fear now flees from this fusion, dissolving in the divine merge. final release into one. No trace of shadow remains. Fusion clears all away. In this sacred fusion deep, fear departs without return. Dissolution, complete and sweet. Oneness purifies the heart. It banishes all remnants. Fear flees before the union's power. Final dissolution in love. Blending erases every doubt. Pure fusion welcomes you. Transcendent freedom reigns. Rest as fear fully flees. This fusion, your sanctuary. Dissolution brings perfect peace. Oneness dissolves all fears. Peak of union approach. In divine fusion, fear is gone. Final freedom in intimate blend, heart light and fully free. Oneness, eternal victory, bliss before the peak. Complete oneness with Almighty shadow. Soul and sanctuary singular now. Union ultimate in mystic depths. Spirit-spirit seamless communion. Fear utterly transcended. Fortress and flesh fully fused. Refuge resonates as your rhythm. Divine protection your pulse. Soul dances in divine delight. Transcendence total and true. Angels and you as one. Wings weave into your aura. Heaven, earth meet in you. Communion cosmic and calm. Fear faded into forever. No divide between divine and you. Spirit flows freely through all. Protection one with your person. Transcendent peace prevails. Union unending bliss. Soul-spirit symphony soars. Oneness owns your every breath. Fear's ghost gone completely. Mystic merger mastered. Sink into this sacred one. Ecstatic waves of secret dwelling crash. Divine intimacy ignites inner fire. Peak presence pulses powerfully. Soul shudders in sheer delight. Trust totally embodied now. Fortress floods with fervent love. Intimate embrace erases all else. Ecstasy of protection peaks. Complete confidence courses through. Bliss bursts in your bosom. Angels amplify the ecstatic song. Heavenly kiss on your spirit. Divine dalliance dances wildly. Trust triumphs in rapture. Peak union unparalleled. Intimacy infinite invades your heart. Ecstatic trust throbs alive. No room for any remnant. Divine delight drowns all doubt. Serene rapture reigns supreme. Pinnacle of Psalms promise realized. Soul swoons in sacred ecstasy. Complete embodiment of care. Intimacy immortal and intense. Rest in this rapturous peak. Ecstatic waves surge through your being. Rapture builds with divine intensity. Feel the bliss rising ever higher. Transcendent joy envelops your soul. Surrender to the ecstatic flow. Waves of ecstasy intensify now. Divine rapture swells within. Bliss throbs in every breath. Higher and higher it climbs. Embrace the surging rapture. Ecstatic currents pulse stronger. Rapture gathers mighty force. Divine waves crash in bliss. Feel the building crescendo. Joy surges without end. Intensifying waves of pure light. Rapture builds to heavenly heights. Bliss floods your deepest core. Transcendent ecstasy rises. Let it carry you upward. Ecstatic waves peak in power. Rapture swells to divine full. Bliss vibrates through all. Surrender fully to the surge. Heavenly joy intensifies. Divine intimacy deepens fully. Crescendo of sacred. Feel the rapture peak. Blissful closeness overwhelms. Heart merges in ecstasy. Intimate divine embrace tightens. Rapture reaches ecstatic heights. Union throbs with holy fire. Surrender to peak closeness. Bliss surges in oneness. Crescendo of divine love now. Intimacy blooms transcendent. Ecstatic bond unbreakable. Feel the zenith of nearness. Joy pulses in union. Peak intimacy envelops wholly. Divine rapture in crescendo. Blissful merger intensifies. Soul entwines in ecstasy. Transcendent closeness peaks. Divine intimacy at fullest. Crescendo waves of pure love. Rapture binds eternally. Ecstatic union throbs alive. Bliss overflows in oneness. Complete trust embodies now. Faith at maximum surrender. divine safety fully felt, rapture in total release, bliss of utter trust surges transcendent, faith peaks in ecstasy, embody complete surrender, divine intimacy assured, joy in fullest belief, maximum faith pulses strong, trust embodied without doubt, ecstatic release profound, divine union in faith, bliss throbs in trust, full embodiment of faith, trust at rapturous height, surrender peaks in joy, divine protection certain, ecstasy of pure faith, complete trust alive fully, faith zenith in rapture, blissful surrender total, intimate faith surge, transcendent trust peaks, bliss bursts in your bosom, emotional peak explodes, ecstatic joy overflows, divine rapture in heart, feel the blissful burst, bosom fills with pure bliss, peak emotion surges high, rapture bursts transcendent, heart throbs in ecstasy, joy cascades endlessly, blissful burst peaks now, emotional zenith in love, divine joy erupts fully, intimate bliss overwhelms, surrender to heart's fire, bosom's bliss at maximum, peak rapture in ecstatic waves from core, faith fuels the burst, transcendent joy reigns, bliss bursts heavenly bright, emotional peak eternal, rapture fills every beat, divine intimacy throbs, ecstasy in bosom's core, ecstasy of protection peaks, safety transcends to bliss, divine shield in rapture, trust surges ecstatic, feel protected in joy, peak protection turns bliss, safety's ecstasy overflows, rapture in divine guard, transcendent safety throbs, surrender to sacred ecstatic safety at zenith, protection peaks in love, blissful guard eternal, faith embodies the shield, joy in ultimate safety, protection's ecstasy surges, safety transcends fully, divine rapture protects, intimate trust in bliss, peak safety enraptures, ecstasy peaks in protection, transcendent safety divine, rapture shields the soul, bliss throbs secure, heavenly guard complete, rapture reaches its zenith, climax approaches in bliss, ecstatic heights ascend, divine joy at pinnacle, feel the rapturous peak, zenith of rapture, bliss climbs to climb, transcendent surge builds, union throbs at surrender to the zenith. Rapture's zenith calls now, peak ecstasy intensifies, divine climax in sight, joy bursts toward top, intimate rapture peaks, highest rapture unfolds, zenith bliss overwhelms, climax of sacred joy, faith fuels the rise, ecstatic pinnacle nears, rapture zenith vibrates, approaching ultimate peak, bliss surges to climax, divine intimacy full, transcendent joy reigns, peak union unparalleled, incomparable divine merge, ecstasy beyond all words, rapture at utmost height, bliss of unique oneness, unparalleled union peaks, transcendent bond supreme, divine intimacy zenith, joy incomparable, surrender to peak merge, highest union ever felt, peak rapture unmatched, ecstatic oneness, total, faith seals the union, bliss unparalleled throbs, incomparable peak union, divine ecstasy singular, rapture beyond measure, intimate zenith complete, transcendent joy unique, union peaks unparalleled, ultimate bliss in merge, sacred rapture supreme, ecstatic heights alone, divine oneness eternal, intimate trust throbs alive, final prep for absolute, faith pulses at peak, rapture builds to utmost, bliss ready for pinnacle, throbbing trust intimate, divine faith surges strong, ecstasy prepares fully, union nears absolute, joy throbs in readiness, alive trust at zenith, intimate pulse ecstatic, prep for peak climax, transcendent faith full, bliss throbs toward top, trust throbs in intimacy, final surge of faith, rapture alive and peak, divine prep complete, ecstatic trust pulses, intimate trust peaks alive, throbbing for absolute peak, faith embodies the now, blissful union imminent, surrender to the pinnacle, ultimate ecstasy in Almighty's arms, divine intimacy at its zenith, peak protection paradise, soul surges in supreme joy, trust totally triumphant, fortress finale of fervent fusion. Intimate infinity infills you, ecstatic embodiment eternal, bliss beyond all borders, complete calm in climax. Angels applaud the apex moment, heaven's hug holds you high, rapture reaches radiant heights, trust's torrent transforms, peak perfectly peaceful, divine dalliance dazzles deeply, ecstasy erases every edge, intimacy in infinite waves, fearless forever in this, soul's summit, shining. Psalm peak, passionately yours, embodied trust ecstatic, divine delight dominates, rapture rests you fully. Peak passes into peace, protections settle permanently in your soul. The foundation is now fully solidified, deeply rooted within your core, anchored solid and unwavering, eternal guardians of your peace. Feel this permanence envelop you. Soul integrates these shields forever. Unchanging strength builds inside, stabilized against every storm, established in divine light. Breathe deeply into this solidity. Protections fixed in your essence, rooted like ancient oaks, stand. Permanent haven for your spirit, solid ground beneath your faith. No doubt can shake this base. Soul's protections endure always, anchored in truth unchanging, fixed forever in holy grace. Integration brings lasting calm. Rest now in soul's fortress. Protections eternal and sure. Foundation holds you secure. Stabilized for endless nights. Peace solidifies in sleep. Your faith fortress stands fixed forever. Eternal walls of belief surround, rooted deep in sacred ground, anchored, strong in holy might. Unchanging, bastion of your soul. Feel the eternal establishment grow. Faith's structure solidifies now. Permanent towers rise within. Stabilized ramparts guard your peace. Fixed in divine eternal plan. Breathe into this fortress of faith. Walls impenetrable and sure. Established forever in light. Rooted against all shadows dark. Solid sanctuary for rest. No tremor shakes these foundations. Faith fortress endures unchanging. Anchored allies within its keep. Permanent home for your spirit. Integration seals it eternal. Rest secure in faith's stronghold. Fixed forever, never to fall. Eternal establishment complete. Stabilized in sacred embrace. Sleep within these solid walls. Angels now anchored as your allies. Permanent partnership forms strong. Rooted in heaven's faithful bond. Fixed beside you eternal guards. Unchanging companions in light. Feel their presence solidify. Angelic allies established here. Stabilized wings enfold your soul. Anchored in divine harmony. Permanent friends through all time. Breathe with your celestial partners. Angels fixed in loving service. Rooted partnership deepens now. Eternal alliance shields you soft. Solid bond in faith's pure realm. No separation can break this tie. Angels endure as steadfast allies, anchored forever in your heart. Permanent guides whisper peace. Integration welcomes them home. Rest with angels by your side. Fixed allies for endless journey. Established partnership brings calm. Stabilized in heavenly care. Sleep in their eternal watch. Fear now banished from your soul. Permanent freedom fills your being. Rooted in courage unyielding. Anchored in light victorious. Eternal liberty claims your heart. Feel the banishment solidify. No trace of fear remains here. Stabilized in fearless peace. Fixed freedom expands within. Established beyond all doubt. Breathe deep this liberated air. Fear exiled, forever gone. Permanent release washes clean. Solid freedom stands unchallenged. Unchanging joy takes its place. Soul dances in boundless space. Fear's chains shattered eternal. Anchored in triumphant faith. Permanent victory sings soft. Integration frees you fully. Rest in fear-free sanctuary. freedom fixed and forever yours, established in pure delight, stabilized for all coming days, sleep in permanent liberty, all protections your permanent possession, dwelling deeply embedded, shadow your second skin, consolidated completely, eternal equilibrium, fortress your forever foundation, refuge reflex now, stabilized safety supreme, unchanging undergirding, trust's true temple, angels abiding attendants, permanent partners in peace, wings your constant canopy, celestial consolidation complete, heaven habitual, fear formless forever, protection's primordial power, state of security set, no wavering whatsoever, assured always, Psalm's power permanently yours, integrated into identity, stabilized soul sings, rest rooted deeply, forever fortress within. Fortress gently opens to green pastures, shadow softens into sunlight streams, secret place flows to spacious meadows, protection prepares for pastoral peace, transition tenderly begins, warrior's watch warms to shepherd's gaze, refuge relaxes into resting fields, military might melts to mercy, bastion blooms into bountiful lands, peace pastoral awaits, angels accompany to the shepherd's side, wings whisper of still waters near, guardians guide to gentle guidance, celestial care continues in calm, from fortress to fold, fear fully fades into fertile ground, trust transitions to tender leading, sword sheathed for shepherd's staff, battle becomes blissful browse, soul senses the shift, psalm protection paves path to pastures, integrated now into infinite care, prepare for the shepherd's voice, warrior rests in restoration, drift toward divine pastures, secret shelter stretches to verdant valleys, Almighty's arm becomes shepherd's crook, shadow yields to shepherd's shade, mystical merge moves to meadows, pastoral promise peaks, stronghold softens to soothing slopes, refuge reveals the resting place, from defense to delightful domains, military mantle to merciful meadows, peace unfolds warmly, angels herald the shepherd's approach, wings waft toward waters of quiet, protectors point to peaceful paths, transition to tender tending, shepherd's song sounds soft. All alarms abate in ample fields, trust turns to trailing the leader, shield shifts to staff support, vigilance to verdant vigil, soul softens sweetly, fortress finale flows to flock's fold, prepare soul for soul's restore, warrior welcomes the watchful warden, pastoral paradise prepares, rest ready for rivers, dwelling doorways to delightful dells, highest hold hands to herd lands, shadow to sunlight on sheep trails, protection pivots to provision, shepherds shift, shimmers, citadels seeds to calm commons, refuge ripples into rich ranges, from fight to flock's freedom, bastion to bountiful browse, warmth welcomes you, angels usher unto the under-shepherd, wings will to waters whisper, guardians greet the gentle guide, celestial to caring company, pastoral prelude plays, fears finish in flowery fields, trust to trail behind the best, armor to at ease in acres, battle breath to browsing bliss, heart hears the call, psalm's power passes to pastures, integrated invite to infinite green, shepherd soon to soothe, warrior woos to woolly rest, transition tastes sweet, sanctuary spreads to sunlit swards, Almighty attends as attentive shepherd, shadows silk to grasses grace, mystic to meads murmur, pastoral peace beckons, keep to knolls of quiet joy, refuge to roam in restoration, defense dissolves to divine direction, strong to soft sheep walks, embrace the ease, angels advance to the adoring guide, wings welcome water's wellness, protectors prepare for pastures pure, from host to herd's harmony, shepherd's serenity nears, anxiety absent in abundant acres, trust trails the true shepherd, lance lays for leading rod, watch to wander free. Soul sighs in softness, fortress forwards to flock's favor, soul ready for restore. Voice of the vine-keeper vibrates, military to maternal care. Rest receives the shepherd. Final fortress fades to fair fields, secret to spacious shepherd lands. Shadows end to endless ease. Protection perfected in pastures, transition triumphs tenderly. Refuge releases to restore realms, bastion bows to blissful brows. Warrior holy to watchful lamb, military memory to meadow mirth. Peace profound pastoral, angels await with the awesome shepherd. Wings withdraw to waters waiting. Guardians gladly give to guide, celestial close calls calm. Folds fellowship full, fear forever fled to flowers, trust to the tender one's trail, shield to simple staff sway, vanguard to verdant vacation, heart home in herd, psalm crescendo crowns in care, all ready for the 23rd song. Shepherd's peace perfectly poised, soul set for still waters, drift now to divine pastures. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. I lack nothing in his care. Green pastures invite me to rest. Soft grass beneath me now. Still waters calm my spirit. His gentle leading comforts. Shepherd's voice whispers peace. Provision flows endlessly. Lush fields of abundance. Quiet streams refresh deeply. Rest in his pasture tonight. Tender care surrounds you. No need goes unmet. His fold is safe haven, guided by loving hand. Peace settles in your heart. Breathe the fresh meadow air. Listen to the shepherd's call. Lie down and be at ease. His presence your pillow. Drift into shepherd's rest. My shepherd knows my name. He calls me gently into pastures green and wide. Where safety grows on every side, I hear his voice and follow. Pastures speak of plenty. No scarcity here, only abundance. Grass, soft as a bed. Sky, vast and peaceful. Stars witness his care. Still waters mirror heaven. Not rushing, not cold, but gentle, restorative, alive. I drink deeply and am satisfied. My thirst completely quenched. Shepherd leads with patience. Never rushing, never harsh. His staff guides gently. His voice calls kindly. I move with him in peace. The fold surrounds me now, other sheep nearby. Community in his keeping. No lamb left behind. All cared for equally. Green pastures stretch before me. Endless fields of nourishment. Every blade holds his promise. Every vista speaks his love. I am sustained fully. He makes me lie down, not by force, but by invitation. Rest is his gift, not something I earn. Simply given, freely received. Beside still waters, not the raging river of life, but the quiet pool, where reflection is possible, where the soul can see clearly. My shepherd provides everything: pasture for hunger, water for thirst, rest for weariness, safety for my soul. I follow where he leads, down paths, through meadows, beside waters calm and sure, into the green abundance, into the shepherd's care. The Lord is my shepherd. This is enough. This truth changes everything. This knowledge transforms my night. In this I rest completely. Lie down in pastures green. Let your body release all tension. Grass cradles you softly. Earth supports you fully. You are safe here. Still waters call your name. Come, drink of peace. Come, taste of restoration. Come, experience the shepherd's care. You are welcome here always. No want, no lack, no fear. The shepherd provides, the shepherd protects, the shepherd guides, the shepherd loves. Sleep comes naturally now, as sheep in the fold, protected, fed, loved, guided by the shepherd's voice. Rest in his eternal care. In green pastures I lie, my body fully at ease, muscles soften completely. Tensions melt away. I am home in this place. The shepherd walks nearby, I sense his presence, constant, faithful, loving, never sleeping, always watching over. Still waters flow beside me. Their gentle sound soothes, a rhythmic lullaby of restoration and peace, of wholeness and healing. My soul is restored here, in this place of care, in this shepherd's keeping, in this fold of love. I am made whole. Goodness surrounds this pasture. Mercy dwells in still waters. Grace fills the green fields. The shepherd's love is here, and I rest in it completely. He restores my soul, gently, completely, thoroughly, from weariness to wholeness, from fragmentation to unity. My soul is being renewed. Every wound is healed here, every scar is soothed, every fracture is mended. The shepherd's touch restores, inner peace blooms, paths of righteousness open for his name's sake. Right ways guide my steps, justice marks every path.
I walk in integrity. The shepherd leads me forward through good and difficult times. His paths are trustworthy. His ways are true. I follow without fear. Soul restored, spirit renewed, heart filled with quiet joy. Mind at perfect peace, body relaxed completely. Whole restoration complete. He restores my soul completely, making me whole again, healing what was broken, renewing what was weary, reviving what was lost. In his presence, I am restored. The atmosphere itself heals.
The shepherd's nearness cures, his love mends, his care renews. Paths of righteousness are clear. I see the way forward. No confusion, no doubt. Only clear, trustworthy direction. The shepherd shows the way for his name's sake. His reputation depends on my care. His honor requires my well-being. I matter to him. My restoration glorifies him. Right paths bring security. No stumbling in darkness. No falling into traps. Only sure footing. Only righteous progress. Soul restoration deepens profoundly. Layer by layer, healing flows. Surface wounds fade. Deep wounds transform. Core being renewed. The shepherd knows me completely. He knows where I hurt. He knows what I need. He restores precisely, perfectly, tenderly, thoroughly. Righteousness is his gift, not something I must achieve, not something I must earn, simply his way of walking, his nature expressed through me. For his name's sake, I am his testimony. My restoration is his glory. My wholeness speaks his power. My peace proclaims his love. Path before me illuminated. No darkness, no hidden danger. Clear sight, confident steps. The shepherd guides each one. I move forward in trust. Complete soul restoration now established. Renewal flows through every fiber. Healing absolute and total. Wholeness permanent and sure. Inner peace unshakable. He restores what time destroyed, what circumstances shattered, what pain fractured. The shepherd makes whole, completely, finally. Right paths are my walking place. For his name's sake, I become his expression, his righteousness shown in me, his love lived through me. The shepherd guides completely, every step secure, every turn guided, every rest sanctified, every journey protected. Sleep comes deeply now, as a restored soul, as a healed heart, as a whole being in the shepherd's care forever. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no evil, for you are with me. The shepherd never leaves, my fear dissolves. Dark valley holds no power. Shepherd walks through shadows with me. Light of his face guides. Paths lead out to light. Valley behind, pastures ahead. Soul alive and strong. Restoration complete in him. Fear flees at his voice. Valley behind, pastures ahead. His righteousness my path. Renewed strength for the way. Eternal guide, faithful shepherd. Through every difficulty, through every challenge, he remains faithfully present. Darkness cannot touch me. Evil cannot reach me. Fear cannot grip me. The shepherd is with me. This truth transforms everything. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Rod protects from harm. Staff pulls me close. Tools of the shepherd's love. Comfort flows from both. Rod upholds righteousness, correcting gently when needed, defending against all threat, authority with compassion, justice with mercy. Staff embraces the straying, gathers the wandering, supports the weak, lifts the fallen. Shepherds with tenderness, in danger the rod shields. In weakness the staff supports. In darkness both guide, in storms both protect. Complete care and comfort. Rod and staff working together, strength and gentleness unified, protection and guidance combined. Discipline and compassion woven, shepherd's perfect care expressed. The rod of the shepherd comforts. Its presence alone reassures. Authority that protects, power that defends, comfort in its strength. The staff of the shepherd comforts, its curve gathers and holds, gentleness that supports, care that embraces, comfort in its tenderness. Together they work in harmony, neither harsh nor weak, neither soft nor harsh, but perfectly balanced, exactly what I need. In the presence of enemies, rod and staff are visible, shepherd's tools of victory. Enemies see and retreat. I rest in safety, comforted completely now. Rod and staff beside me, shepherd never leaving, protection absolute. Rest assured and deep. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies, table laden with good things. Enemies see but cannot touch, feast in perfect peace. The table speaks of provision, of abundance beyond measure, of care that transcends threat, of love that silences fear, of triumph that requires no violence in the presence of enemies. I sit peacefully eating, not hiding, not fighting, but openly feasting. In the shepherd's presence, my enemies witness my rest. They see my peace, they observe my plenty, they watch my joy, and they know I am kept. The shepherd's table is my testimony to his power and care, to his provision and love, to his victory and peace, to his eternal faithfulness. You anoint my head with oil, precious oil of blessing. Head anointed, heart rejoices. Oil heals and honors, overflowing joy from anointing. Oil refreshes my weariness, cool balm on tired brow, healing for my wounds, strength restored to my spirit, renewed vitality flowing through. Anointing marks me as chosen, as beloved, as set apart, as the shepherd's own, as precious and honored. My cup overflows, with blessing, with grace, with provision, with love. Blessings spill over the rim, cup too full to hold, oil and cup united, both symbols of abundance, both signs of care, both marks of the shepherd's love, complete provision, complete joy. My cup overflows with grace, abundance in every sip, overflow of his goodness, more than I can contain, blessing upon blessing. The cup speaks of joy. The cup means celebration. The cup indicates abundance. The cup promises satisfaction. The cup delivers completely. Overflowing cup, overflowing life, filled to the brim and beyond. No room for want, no space for lack, only endless, eternal abundance. This is the shepherd's gift, beyond what I deserve, more than I can comprehend, generous beyond measure, love poured out without limit. Sleep deeply in this abundance, rest in overflowing goodness, drift in the joy of plenty, surrender to the shepherd's care, trust in his endless provision. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Goodness pursues relentlessly, mercy follows faithfully. Love chases me always, goodness my rear guard, protecting my past, healing my memories, covering my mistakes, securing my yesterday. Mercy my constant companion, walking with me daily, supporting my weakness, covering my sin, offering fresh grace each moment. All the days of my life, not just today, not just this season, but every day, every moment. Goodness and mercy persistent. I am pursued by love, chased by grace, followed by compassion, encompassed by care, protected by goodness eternally. Goodness and mercy follow. a divine entourage walking behind me always, guarding my back, securing my path. Goodness enters my tomorrow, preparing blessings ahead, removing obstacles before me, creating opportunities, paving ways to joy. Mercy meets my every need, covers my every fault, forgives my every sin, restores my every brokenness, heals my every wound, all the days of my life. This promise is eternal, this guarantee is unbreakable, this love is unending, this care is forever. I am held in goodness, I am wrapped in mercy, I am accompanied always, I am pursued by love, I am forever secure, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Eternal home in His house, dwelling secure forevermore, house filled with His glory. The house of the Lord welcomes me into its rooms of peace, into its chambers of grace, into its halls of love. Forever means endless, no end to dwelling, no termination of home, no expiration of welcome, permanent, eternal, absolute. I will dwell there, not as a guest, but as a child, as a beloved member, as a cherished inhabitant, in the house of the Lord, where all needs are met, where all wounds are healed, where all tears are dried, where all love is complete, dwelling in the house of the Lord forever. This is the culmination, this is the promise, this is the joy, this is the ultimate rest. From pastures to house, from waters to table, from rod and staff to eternity. The journey leads home, the path culminates in dwelling in the house of the Lord, my ultimate destination, my final rest, my eternal home, my forever family. Forever means no separation, no departure, no goodbye, no end to the journey, no conclusion to the story. Eternity begins now. I am home in the Lord, in His house forever, in His presence eternally, in His care always, in His love forever. Cup runneth over with living water. Goodness and mercy pursue relentlessly. House of the Lord welcomes eternally, dwelling secure forevermore. Rest eternal now begins. Overflow washes my soul, goodness my rear guard, mercy my constant companion, forever in shepherd's home. Rest rooted deeply, house of the Lord welcoming. Days filled with pursuit of love, shepherds dwelling my destiny. Forever safe in His arms, psalm complete, promise assured. From fortress to pasture complete, from warrior rest to shepherd's peace, from protection to intimate care, from defense to eternal home. Complete transformation accomplished. Sleep now, beloved, completely restored, in the shepherd's eternal care. In the house of the Lord, in overflowing goodness, forever home, forever loved. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Rod protects from harm, staff pulls me close. Tools of the shepherd's love. Comfort flows from both. Rod upholds righteousness, correcting gently when needed, defending against all threat, authority with compassion, justice with mercy. Staff embraces the straying, gathers the wandering, supports the weak, lifts the fallen, shepherds with tenderness. In danger, the rod shields, in weakness, the staff supports. In darkness, both guide, in storms, both protect. Complete care and comfort, rod and staff working together. Strength and gentleness unified, protection and guidance combined, discipline and compassion woven, shepherd's perfect care expressed. The rod of the shepherd comforts, its presence alone reassures, authority that protects, power that defends, comfort in its strength. The staff of the shepherd comforts, its curve gathers and holds, gentleness that supports, care that embraces, comfort in its tenderness. Together they work in harmony, neither harsh nor weak, neither soft nor inadequate, but perfectly balanced, exactly what I need. In the presence of enemies, rod and staff are visible, shepherd's tools of victory. Enemies see and retreat. I rest in safety, comforted completely now, rod and staff beside me, shepherd never leaving, protection absolute, rest assured and deep. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Table laden with good things, enemies see but cannot touch. Feast in perfect peace. The table speaks of provision, of abundance beyond measure, of care that transcends threat, of love that silences fear, of triumph that requires no violence. In the presence of enemies, I sit peacefully eating, not hiding, not fighting, but openly feasting. In the shepherd's presence, my enemies witness my rest. They see my peace, they observe my plenty, they watch my joy, and they know I am kept. The shepherd's table is my testimony to his power and care, to his provision and love, to his victory and peace, to his eternal faithfulness. You anoint my head with oil, precious oil of blessing. Head anointed, heart rejoices. Oil heals and honors, overflowing joy from anointing. Oil refreshes my weariness, cool balm on tired brow, healing for my wounds, strength restored to my spirit, renewed vitality flowing through. Anointing marks me as chosen, as beloved, as set apart, as the shepherd's own, as precious and honored. My cup overflows with blessing, with grace, with provision, with love. Blessings spill over the rim, cup too full to hold, oil and cup united, both symbols of abundance, both signs of care, both marks of the shepherd's love, complete provision, complete joy. My cup overflows with grace, abundance in every sip, overflow of his goodness, more than I can contain, blessing upon blessing. The cup speaks of joy, the cup means celebration. The cup indicates abundance, the cup promises satisfaction, the cup delivers completely. Overflowing cup, overflowing life, filled to the brim and beyond. No room for want, no space for lack, only endless, eternal abundance. This is the shepherd's gift, beyond what I deserve, more than I can comprehend, generous beyond measure, love poured out without limit. Sleep deeply in this abundance, rest in overflowing goodness, drift in the joy of plenty. Surrender to the shepherd's care. Trust in his endless provision. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Goodness pursues relentlessly, mercy follows faithfully. Love chases me always. Goodness my rear guard, protecting my past, healing my memories, covering my mistakes, securing my yesterday. Mercy my constant companion, walking with me daily, supporting my weakness, covering my sin, offering fresh grace each moment, all the days of my life, not just today, not just this season, but every day, every moment, goodness and mercy persistent. I am pursued by love, chased by grace, followed by compassion, encompassed by care, protected by goodness eternally. Goodness and mercy follow, a divine entourage walking behind me always, guarding my back, securing my path. Goodness enters my tomorrow, preparing blessings ahead, removing obstacles before me, creating opportunities, paving ways to joy. Mercy meets my every need, covers my every fault, forgives my every sin, restores my every brokenness, heals my every wound, all the days of my life. This promise is eternal, this guarantee is unbreakable, this love is unending, this care is forever. I am held in goodness, I am wrapped in mercy, I am accompanied always, I am pursued by love, I am forever secure, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Eternal home in his house, dwelling secure forevermore, house filled with his glory. The house of the Lord welcomes me into its rooms of peace, into its chambers of grace, into its halls of love, into its eternal embrace. Forever means endless, no end to dwelling, no termination of home, no expiration of welcome, permanent, eternal, absolute. I will dwell there, not as a guest, but as a child, as a beloved member, as a cherished inhabitant in the house of the Lord, where all needs are met, where all wounds are healed, where all tears are dried, where all love is complete, dwelling in the house of the Lord forever. This is the culmination. This is the promise. This is the joy. This is the ultimate rest, from pastures to house, from waters to table, from rod and staff to eternity. The journey leads home. The path culminates in dwelling in the house of the Lord, my ultimate destination, my final rest, my eternal home, my forever family. Forever means no separation, no departure, no goodbye, no end to the journey, no conclusion to the story. Eternity begins now. I am home in the Lord, in His house forever, in His presence eternally, in His care always, in His love forever. Cup runneth over with living water. Goodness and mercy pursue relentlessly. House of the Lord welcomes eternally. Dwelling secure forevermore. Rest eternal now begin. Overflow washes my soul. Goodness my rearguard. Mercy my constant companion. Forever in shepherd's home. Rest rooted deeply. House of the Lord welcoming. Days filled with pursuit of love. Shepherds dwelling my destiny. Forever safe in His arms. Psalm complete, promise assured. From fortress to pasture complete. From warrior rest to shepherd's peace. From protection to intimate care. From defense to eternal home. Complete transformation accomplished. Sleep now, beloved, completely restored. In the shepherd's eternal care. In the house of the Lord. In overflowing goodness. Forever home, forever loved. The rod and staff guide. Through every season, every trial. Through joy and sorrow, both. Through light and darkness. The shepherd's tools embrace. Comfort in the rod's strength. Reassurance in the staff's gentleness. Together they hold me. Together they guide me. Together they love me. The table spread before me. In the presence of all. No shame, no hiding. No fear of judgment. Only open, honest feast. Oil anoints my broken places. Healing flows where pain was. Joy bubbles up within. Spirit renewed and refreshed. Body honored and celebrated. Abundance overflows perpetually. Cup cannot contain the blessing. Goodness spills in all directions. Mercy runs like rivers. Love pours without limit. From rod to staff to table. From oil to cup to house. Each element builds the next. Each promise leads deeper. Each gift opens wider. The shepherd provides completely. Every need anticipated. Every pain addressed. Every joy multiplied. Every moment held. Rod for direction. Staff for support. Table for nourishment. Oil for healing. Cup for celebration. House for eternity. All given, all assured, all promised, all delivered, all yours, all forever. The shepherd's fullness, the shepherd's love complete. Sleep in the completeness, rest in the provision, trust in the abundance, dwell in the presence, forever secure, forever loved. Your rod and staff comfort me. They speak of authority, they speak of gentleness, they speak of care that holds, they speak of love that protects. You prepare a table before me. In the presence of enemies, it speaks of victory, it speaks of peace, it speaks of triumph through grace. You anoint my head with oil. It speaks of joy, it speaks of healing, it speaks of honor, it speaks of celebration. My cup overflows. It speaks of abundance, it speaks of generosity, it speaks of provision, it speaks of God's endless love. Goodness and mercy follow. They speak of pursuit, they speak of faithfulness, they speak of never being alone, they speak of eternal care. All these promises merge, rod and staff, table and oil, cup and goodness and mercy, all flowing together, all speaking of the shepherd's love. Your provision is complete, your care is total, your love is endless, your presence is eternal, everything you need is given. Sleep in this security, rest in this abundance, trust in this love, dwell in this grace, forever held, forever safe. The table awaits your eating, the oil awaits your healing, the cup awaits your drinking. The house awaits your entering, the shepherd awaits your resting. Everything provided, everything promised, everything secured, everything eternal, everything yours forever. Rod and staff comfort, table and oil nourish, cup overflows with blessing. Goodness pursues without ceasing, mercy walks beside always. House of the Lord welcomes, dwelling forever in his presence. This is the shepherd's promise. This is the fullness of care. This is the completion of love. From the first pasture to the eternal house, from green fields to glorious hall. The journey leads home. Every element points to eternity. Every promise leads to forever. Every gift prepares for dwelling. Every comfort builds toward home. Everything culminates in forever. Sleep now in the knowledge you lack nothing. You are completely provided for. You are eternally secure. You are forever loved. The shepherd's care is complete, from head to soul, from present to eternal, from struggle to rest, from wandering to home. Rod and staff hold you, table feeds you, oil heals you, cup delights you, house receives you, goodness pursues you, mercy accompanies you, all given freely, all yours completely, all forever assured, all eternally binding, all expressions of infinite love. Nothing is lacking, nothing is withheld, nothing is insufficient, everything is provided, everything is perfect. Drift now into peaceful rest, in the abundance of the shepherd, in the security of his care, in the joy of his presence, in the eternity of his love, cup overflowing with grace, goodness and mercy pursuing, house of the Lord awaiting, forever home is calling, rest eternal is beginning, from protection to provision, from fortress to fold, from warrior's rest to shepherd's peace, from temporal to eternal, from journey to destination. The promise is fulfilled, the care is complete, the love is infinite, the joy is eternal, the rest is perfect, all given to you, all secured for you, all promised to you, all waiting for you, all eternal for you. Sleep in this fullness, rest in this truth, trust in this love, dwell in this grace, forever in his care. Psalm 23 completed, from beginning to end, from I lack nothing to I will dwell forever. The journey is complete, the shepherd has provided all, rod and staff for guidance, table for nourishment, oil for healing, cup for celebration, house for eternity, nothing forgotten, nothing overlooked, nothing withheld, everything given, everything secured. You are the shepherd's beloved. You are completely provided for. You are eternally secure. You are forever cherished. You are home. Rest now in completion. Psalm 23 has finished. The promise has been spoken. The care has been revealed. The journey has ended in home, from green pastures to the house of the Lord, from still waters to forever dwelling, from temporal care to eternal presence. Everything is given, everything is secured, everything is yours, everything is forever, everything is love. Sleep in the shepherd's arms, rest in his eternal house, trust his unending care, dwell in his boundless love, forever safe, forever home. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. Your rod and your staff comfort me. You prepare a table before me. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy follow me, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. This is the promise. This is the truth. This is the eternal rest. Sleep now complete and whole. in the arms of the shepherd, in the peace of provision, in the joy of belonging, in the eternity of home, forever loved, forever safe, forever cared for, forever blessed, forever dwelling in his house, forever resting in his love. Sleep, beloved, sleep forever. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. In every season, every circumstance, his name deserves my gratitude. Blessing flows from a grateful heart. My soul makes its boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear and be glad. From depths of fear to heights of faith, transformation begins with praise. Blessing the Lord in all seasons. Magnify the Lord with me. Let us exalt his name together, in community, in solitude, always. His greatness deserves all honor. Fear dissolves in his praise. I sought the Lord and he heard me. From all my fears he delivered me. No fear remains when he is near. Deliverance is his nature. Liberation is his gift to me. Sleep in the safety of his praise. Rest in the joy of his deliverance. Trust in his constant faithfulness. Fear has no place here. Only peace, only blessing, only rest. Those who look to him are radiant. Their faces are never covered with shame. Fear produces shame, but faith produces radiance. In his presence, transformation begins. Light shines from within those who trust. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard. From all troubles, he saved me. No one is too small for his care. No cry goes unheard. No fear is too great for his power. The angel of the Lord encamps around. Those who fear him are protected. Divine protection surrounds completely. Enemies cannot breach this defense. Fear of the Lord brings safety. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge. Experience his goodness firsthand. Let fear give way to faith. Let doubt surrender to trust. Sleep deeply in this goodness. Rest in his proven faithfulness. Trust his constant protection. Fear released, peace embraced. Blessed assurance holds you. Fear the Lord, you his holy people. Fear of the Lord is the beginning, not terror, but reverence and awe. Not anxiety, but deep respect. This fear brings liberty and joy. Those who fear him lack nothing. Lions may grow weak and hungry, but those who seek the Lord want nothing that is good. Provision follows those who trust. Come, children, listen to me. I will teach you fear of the Lord, who desires to enjoy good days, who wants to see good in life. Keep your tongue from evil, lips that speak no deceit, hands that do no wrong, heart that seeks peace always. This is the way of the blessed. This is the path to true rest. Sleep in the blessing of righteousness. Rest in the joy of right living. Trust the reward of faithfulness. Fear released into his hands. Peace claimed, anxiety banished. Turn from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it, not passively, but actively. Peace is a pursuit, a choice. Fear yields to intentional faith. Eyes of the Lord are on the righteous. His ears are attentive to their cry. Constant attention, never absent. Always watching, always caring. No fear escapes his notice. Face of the Lord is against evil, to blot out their memory. Evil cannot stand before him. Wickedness flees at his presence. Fear of the Lord conquers all. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears, delivers them from all troubles. Broken heart cannot escape his notice. Contrite spirit he will not despise. In brokenness he heals completely. Sleep in the safety of righteousness. Rest assured of his constant care. Trust his attentive ear. Fear transformed into reverent. Peace settled in your soul. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, yet the Lord delivers from them all. Not exemption, but deliverance. Not escape, but victory through. Not avoidance, but overcoming. He protects all their bones, not one will be broken. Physical protection, spiritual safety. complete care in every way. Fear cannot withstand this promise. Evil will slay the wicked. Those who hate the righteous are condemned. Justice serves those who fear. Wickedness destroys itself. Fear of the Lord brings life. The Lord redeems the life of those who take refuge in Him. Redemption is His specialty. Rescue is His nature. Fear released into salvation. Sleep in the redemption He offers. Rest in the protection He provides. Trust His complete deliverance. Fear banished, life embraced. Peace eternal, always assured. Affliction comes to all, but the Lord delivers from all. This is the promise of Psalm 34. This is the assurance of faith. This transforms fear to trust. Bones protected, spirit guarded, body kept, soul preserved. Complete care in every dimension. Nothing overlooked, nothing forgotten. Fear has no foundation here. Those who trust are never abandoned. Those who seek are always found. Those who cry are always heard. Those who fear are always kept. This is the faithfulness of God, from the depths of fear to the heights of deliverance, from darkness to light, from anxiety to peace, from terror to trust. Sleep in the completeness of this promise. Rest in the fullness of His care. Trust in the constancy of His love. Fear released, peace claimed, forever safe, forever blessed. I will bless the Lord at all times, beginning, middle, end, in every circumstance, every season, in joy and sorrow both, in triumph and difficulty alike. His praise shall continually be in my mouth, not silence but constant blessing, not occasional gratitude but perpetual, not forced but natural overflow, not duty but delight. My soul makes its boast in the Lord, in His works, His faithfulness, in His deliverance, His care, in His protection, His love, in His constant presence. Fear has no voice when praise fills. Anxiety cannot speak when blessing flows. Dread dissolves in gratitude. Terror flees from thankfulness. The antidote to fear is praise. Sleep in the song of blessing. Rest in the security of praise. Trust the power of gratitude. Fear silenced. Peace sing. Blessed sleep, blessed rest. Magnify the Lord with me. Community of faith, circle of trust. Together we lift His name. Together we experience His goodness. Together we find courage. The humble shall hear and be glad. Those with open hearts rejoice. Those who release pride find peace. Those who surrender find strength. Those who humble find exaltation. Glorify His name with me. Let us exalt Him together, in unison, in harmony, in one voice, one heart. Fear becomes faith in community. I sought the Lord and He heard me, not eventually but immediately, not reluctantly but eagerly, not with reservation but with fullness. His ear is always open. Sleep in the fellowship of believers. Rest in the strength of community. Trust the power of united prayer. Fear dissolved in shared faith. Peace multiplied in togetherness. From all my fears, He delivered me. Complete deliverance, total liberation. Not partial, not temporary, but thorough, permanent, absolute. Fear has no future here. Those who look to Him are radiant. Light shines from their faces. Joy radiates from their being. Peace emanates from their presence. Fear cannot coexist with this. Their faces are never covered with shame, because they trust the faithful one, because they rest in His care, because they know His love, because they have tasted His goodness. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard me. From all troubles He saved me. No trouble is too great. No fear is insurmountable. Sleep in the radiance of His love. Rest in the joy of deliverance. Trust the power of His hearing. Fear transformed to faith. Peace radiating from your soul. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear Him to deliver them. Divine protection, angelic care, invisible guardians, watchful presence. Fear cannot penetrate this shield. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Experience His faithfulness, not intellectually, but experientially. Not theoretically, but practically. Not historically, but presently. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in him, in his care, in his love. Blessing flows to those who trust. Joy follows those who believe. Peace settles on those who rest. Fear the Lord, you his saints. Those who reverence him want nothing. Fear of the Lord produces abundance. Awe of the Lord brings contentment. Respect of the Lord ensures peace. Sleep in the shelter of angels. Rest in the abundance of his care. Trust the blessing of his presence. Fear released, peace embraced, protected, provided, perpetually blessed. Young lions may grow weak, and hungry lions may fail, but those who seek the Lord shall not want any good thing. Fear yields to the promise of provision. Come, children, listen to me. I will teach you fear of the Lord, not terror, but reverence, not anxiety, but this fear is the way to life. Who among you loves life? Who desires to see good days? Keep your tongue from evil, your lips from speaking deceit. Words carry power to create reality. Turn from evil, do good. Seek peace and pursue it. Actively, intentionally, consistently. Peace is not passive. Peace is a pursuit of faith. Sleep in the instruction of wisdom. Rest in the path of righteousness. Trust the teaching of the blessed. Fear transformed into reverent awe. Peace established through faithful practice. Eyes of the Lord on the righteous. His ears attentive to their cry. Constant surveillance of love. Perpetual attention to needs. Fear dissolves under such care. Face of the Lord against evil, to blot out their memory. Evil cannot hide from him. Wickedness cannot escape him. Fear of judgment falls on those who reject. The righteous cry out. The Lord hears every word, delivers from all troubles, from every circumstance, every difficulty, from every fear, every anxiety. The Lord is near to the broken. Those with contrite spirits he saves, not the proud but the humble, not the self-sufficient but the surrendered, not the fearful but the faithful. Sleep in the comfort of his nearness, rest in the salvation he offers, trust his constant attention, fear released, healing embraced. Broken hearts mended in his care. Many afflictions come to the righteous, yet the Lord delivers from them all. Not exemption, but deliverance. Not escape, but victory. Not avoidance, but overcome. He protects all their bones, not one will be broken. Complete physical and spiritual protection. Nothing overlooked, nothing exposed. Fear cannot find a foothold. Evil will slay the wicked. Those who hate the righteous are condemned. Justice serves the faithful. Retribution awaits the rebellious. Fear of the Lord proves wise. The Lord redeems the life of those who take refuge in him. No one is beyond redemption. No situation is hopeless. No fear is final. Sleep in the promise of redemption. Rest in the protection of his care. Trust the justice of his ways. Fear banished. Life embraced. Forever redeemed. Forever blessed. Blessed is the one who fears the Lord, who delights in his commandments. Fear of the Lord is a blessing, not a curse, but a gift, not oppressive, but liberating. The righteous shall be mighty. In the land they shall gain strength, not through worldly means, but through spiritual roots. Fear of the Lord produces strength. Their offspring shall be mighty. Blessed generation follows generation, legacy of faith, legacy of blessing. Children inherit the promises, fear of the Lord passes down, wealth and riches in their house, righteousness endures forever. Not temporary gain, but lasting blessing, not fleeting, but eternal. Fear of the Lord ensures inheritance. Sleep in the blessing of this legacy, rest in the strength it provides, trust the promises passed down, fear transformed to faith. Generations blessed in his care, light dawns for the upright, joy the gracious, the righteous, merciful, light in darkness, hope in despair. joy overflowing, grace abundant. Fear flees before this light. The good person is gracious, lends freely, deals with justice, sure guidance of the righteous. Their affairs are established. Fear yields to righteous living. They will never be shaken. The righteous are remembered forever, not forgotten, not abandoned, not lost in the crowd, not ignored by the one who matters. They do not fear bad news. Their hearts are steadfast, trusting the Lord, secure in faith, anchored in trust. Fear has no dominion here. Peace reigns in the heart. Sleep in the light of righteousness. Rest in the joy of grace. Trust the steadfast heart of faith. Fear banished, peace established, forever remembered, forever blessed. Their heart is steady, they do not fear, until they see their enemies defeated, heart anchored in certainty. Spirit calm in assurance. Fear cannot touch the trusting heart. They scatter their gifts to their righteousness endures forever. Honor and strength are theirs, not because of what they have, but because of who they are. The wicked see and are angry. They gnash their teeth and melt away. Evil's envy, wicked's defeat. Righteous triumph without fighting. Fear of the Lord proves strongest. The desire of the wicked will perish, but the Lord sustains the right. Justice prevails, righteousness endures, evil fails, truth triumphs. Fear of the Lord wins always. Sleep in the victory of righteousness. Rest in the strength of faith. Trust the triumph of the Lord. Fear defeated, peace victorious. Forever secure, forever blessed. The Lord knows the days of the upright. Their inheritance shall endure forever. Not forgotten by heaven, not overlooked by the Father. Every moment attended, every step guided. They shall not be ashamed. In times of evil they have abundance, not comfort in hardship alone, but provision in persecution. Fear cannot starve those trusting. They will not hunger because the Lord sustains them. Physical provision, spiritual nourishment, body and soul cared for. Fear of lack dissolves here. In the day of evil, the righteous have abundance, not prosperity without purpose, not wealth without wisdom, but true riches of the soul. Sleep in the abundance of his provision. Rest in the knowledge of his care. Trust his sustaining hand. Fear of lack banished, peace of plenty established. Blessed is the man who fears the Lord, who delights in his commandments greatly. Blessing upon blessing, grace upon grace. Joy in obedience, peace in devotion. Fear of the Lord is the highest good. His offspring shall be mighty. Generation of the upright shall be blessed. Legacy continues, blessing multiplies. Children walk in light. Fear of the Lord transmits wealth and riches in his house, and his righteousness endures forever. Not temporary, but eternal. Not fleeting, but permanent. Fear of the Lord ensures legacy. Light shall shine in the darkness. For the upright, gracious, merciful. Even in night, light appears. Even in sorrow, joy found. Fear of the Lord brings illumination. Sleep in the blessing of this. Rest in the light of his love. Trust the promise of blessing. Fear transformed to reverent. Peace eternal. Light perpetual. Psalmo 34 complete in soul. From blessing to deliverance, from fear to faith, from darkness to light, from dread to divine peace. The arc of liberation traced, fear named and conquered, trust established and deepened, righteousness revealed as reward, blessing promised and assured, every element of the psalm woven, every truth integrated completely, every promise claimed fully, every fear released totally, every peace embraced eternally. Sleep in the completion of this psalm, rest in the fullness of its promise, trust in the power of fear transformed, fear banished, faith victorious, peace supreme, blessing eternal. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear and be glad. Magnify the Lord with me. From all my fears he delivered me. Those who look to him are radiant. The angel of the Lord encamps around. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Those who take refuge are blessed. Fear the Lord, you his holy people, who desire good days and good life. Keep your tongue from evil, turn from evil, and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. Many afflictions come to the righteous, yet the Lord delivers from them all. He protects all their bones. The Lord redeems the life of those who take refuge in him. Sleep in the culmination of deliverance. Rest in the completeness of peace. Trust in the totality of blessing. All fear conquered, all faith claimed. Perfect rest, perfect peace, eternal. 4 sacred truths have journeyed through your night. From the fortress of protection to the pasture of peace. From the shepherd's gentle care to the deliverance from fear. 4 Psalms, 4 Revelations, 1 unbreakable bond. Divine love in quadruple manifestation. The Lord is your stronghold, impenetrable and sure. The Lord is your shepherd, tender and near. The Lord is your liberator, breaking every chain. 4 expressions of one infinite love. 4 promises sealed in your soul forever. From terror by night to redemption by day. From arrows that fly to fruits of faith. From plague and pestilence to abundance overflowing. From thousands falling to righteous rising. From fortress to fold to table to free. Integration, complete, transformation, total. Protection, provision, peace, liberty. Warrior rests as lamb walks. Lamb finds courage as warrior falls away. Fear fully conquered, faith completely claimed. Sleep now in this integrated whole. Body, soul, and spirit alive. 4 Psalms woven into one testimony. 1 journey from fear to freedom. 1 night that transforms forever. Many who rest in these sacred words discover something profound. They are never alone in the dark. A community of seekers awakens night, sharing the same journey of faith, discovering the same divine care. In our YouTube community, we gather daily to explore the deeper mysteries of Scripture, to share testimonies of transformation, to pray for one another's rest, to celebrate the faithfulness of the Lord. You are invited to join this sacred circle, not as strangers but as family, not as spectators but as pilgrims. Here, transformation deepens together. Here, faith rest becomes communal practice. Night after night, lives are being changed, hearts are being healed, fears are being freed. Stories of deliverance multiply in the comments. Testimonies of peace cascade through the channel. Your story matters. Your voice is needed. Subscribe to walk this path with us. Join the community of the faith. Become part of something sacred and eternal. Together we sleep in the arms of heaven. Together we wake, transformed by God. As dawn approaches the horizon now, know this truth, eternal and absolute. What began as sleep becomes transformation. What seemed like fear becomes faith. What felt like night becomes the prelude to eternal day. Your body rests in complete restoration. Your mind quiets in perfect peace. Your spirit soars in divine communion. Your soul integrates all sacred truth. Whole and holy, you are remade. Rest now, beloved, in the fullness of His care. Tomorrow your journey deepens once more. Each night a layer of healing. Each dawn a new revelation. Each cycle draws you closer to eternity. The Lord is your shepherd. The Lord is your fortress. The Lord is your light. The Lord is your liberator. This truth never changes, never fails. Sleep eternally guarded by heaven. Wake eternally transformed by God. Forever safe in His arms, forever blessed by His love, forever journeying toward home. If this peace has touched your heart tonight, subscribe to continue this sacred journey. Let not this be the end, but the beginning of something eternal. the first of countless nights transformed. Share this refuge with one who wanders, in darkness, in fear, in despair. Gift them the gift of faith rest. Show them the way to the Lord. Become an instrument of His peace. Visit our YouTube community for daily grace, for meditation, for scripture, for prayer, for shared experience, for collective strength, for testimony, for transformation, for truth. Join the family discovering rest in faith. The Lord awaits your return. Tomorrow night, come back for more. Bring your fears, bring your weary soul, your desperate heart. He waits with open arms. Sleep eternally, wake eternally transformed. Forever blessed, forever loved, forever home. The faith rest begins now.